where we have a special guest stand-up comedian, and tonight I'm so happy to say we have one of our very own who's going to do it for us. He's one of our writers, and he also performs all over town. So guys, give a big welcome for Matt Manser.
Right, thank you. How's everyone doing? All right, it's been a great show so far. We'll see if I put an end to that or not. Football playoffs are going on right now, so I want to start with an impression. This is an impression of every sports fan. This is every sports fan. Oh, what? Why did the coach do that thing that turned out to be bad? If I was a coach, I'd only do things that turn out to be good. Guy's a jerk. It's every sports fan. I have some fun music trivia. I thought you might like to know. The song "Isn't She Lovely" by Stevie Wonder. That is not a rhetorical question. He really doesn't know if she is lovely. And he's just looking for someone to clue him in, so needs a little help. True story, I was at the House of Pies the other day, and sitting in one of the booths, I saw the rapper Ice-T just sitting there alone, and he was drinking a lemonade, and then all of a sudden, he just morphed into Arnold Palmer. Quite a sight to see if you ever get a chance. Pretty just mesmerizing. Should probably tell you a little bit about myself. I'm really into gay porn. Lesbian porn, I should be more specific. Lesbian porn. I think that guys will watch like straight porn because they like to imagine that they're that guy. But for me, I prefer to watch the lesbians because it just makes more sense for me to imagine myself as a bystander. Like I could be like a cameraman, or like a key grip. I don't know what that is, but I could do that, or I could be one of the lesbians' friends, just like was visiting the set and just like cheering them on. And that just seems more logical. I'm not sure if true love can actually exist, and this is mostly because Zooey Deschanel and Ben Gibbard from Death Cab for Cutie got divorced, and it's like that's like a perfect match. Like how can that not work between them? But I think it's gonna be better for his songwriting, because I don't know if you heard any Death Cab for Cutie songs while they were married, but it just wasn't as good when he's not like depressed. It was just like how I wish you could see the potential of you and me. Oh wait, you did, 'cause we got married. You're Zooey Deschanel and we fuck all the time. I'm always fucking you, love. You're super hot and also quirky. We'll have quirky sex on our quirky bed. And then we'll watch your sister Emily on an episode of Bones. Because he's a supportive husband, and we're like, oh, she's family, so I'll watch her too. So yeah, it's not a good song, so I think it's going to help out Death Cab on future albums. Golden Globes just happened. Argo won Best Picture Drama. Yeah. So I think losing the Golden Globe was the second worst thing to happen to Lincoln in a theater. I don't know what the first one is, but I've heard it's the second worst thing to happen to Lincoln at a theater. Podcasts are really popular right now. A lot of people listen to them. A lot of people have their own. So I've tried to like get into listening to them too, but I just haven't been able to. And I think for me, it's because if I want to hear people like having a fun conversation that I'm not a part of myself, I'll just continue to live my life. Like, it's just my day-to-day existence. Yeah, I need any help with that. Do you think like Amish parents, like if they have like a teen who like got in trouble, do they punish them by like making them play with an iPhone? I think that probably happens. I was watching Animal Planet the other day, and while I was watching, there's a clip of the Statue of Liberty on there. So I realized Animal Planet has been Earth this whole time. I had no idea. How am I doing on time, Sean Carlo? Couple minutes, great. What else did I want to do? I was home for Christmas. Over Christmas. A couple weeks ago. I usually stay with my sister for a little bit, and I noticed in her closet she had this board game. It's Bible Outburst, and we didn't get a chance to play it. I'm sure it's a lot of fun, but you know what's not fun is Christian Scientist Operation. Because of that, instead of pulling the things out of the guy, you just pray he gets better. And he doesn't. That guy dies. It's not a fun game. I'll end with this. I read this news story about this guy in India. He married his own grandmother, which like surprised me. I didn't know that India had rednecks. And it just got me thinking that maybe some people here could be Indian rednecks and not know. So I just came up with a list of ways to see if you could be one. So here we go. If you've ever done tech support using one computer that sits on top of another computer that doesn't work anymore, you might be an Indian redneck. If you've ever been too drunk to do yoga, might be Indian redneck. If you lost your job at the factory because it got outsourced to yourself, might be Indian redneck. Finally, if your dad used to walk you to school because you were both in the same grade, and you are Indian, might be an Indian redneck. That is my time. Thank you very much.